If you can get him out, he does an incredible job at flooding the field with a bunch of your higher cost characters. Since he is 8 cost though, I would only play 1 or 2 max. Vinsmoke Sora is another fantastic option to play your smaller characters again, which will let you then play the bigger ones too. She can add one of your Vinsmoke characters with 4,000 power or less from your trash back to your hand just by playing her out and discarding 1 card. It's really not that steep because your leader will just draw you the card again, and getting cards back to play more for free is a great deal. And it's super handy that she's a 2k counter as well, so she's really flexible for you. You totally can play Neji as well. The smaller one is 3 cost, and just like the others, you have 2 options to play out a 5 cost. The newest one is a 2k counter just like Reiju, but he is a vanilla, so he's a little boring. Still a useful body to have though. The original 5 cost Neji has 2 effects, and you can choose either one on play. You can either pop a 2 cost or lower character, or bounce a 4 cost or lower character. This can definitely be useful, but since you don't play any cards at lower cost, his effect isn't always relevant. I opted not to play any, but some lists play 2 of each, so it's up to your preference and personal playstyle. If you don't play them, this leaves you more room for removal and other non-engine cards. Red Rock is always a solid option, and God Thread is good too because it ramps you a Dawn to help mitigate your Dawn loss from your other effects. Pudding is another great card you can play since it's just really annoying for your opponent. Often they'll try to save up cards in their hand because Reiju is really aggressive. You can easily stop any plans they have and reset their hand advantage, making it difficult for them to make a comeback. Think about using Pudding after you attack in your turn to shuffle back the life cards that they took too. Black Maria is one of the best purple 2k counters in general, and she works extra well in this deck. Each turn she can give you 5 extra Dawn cards onto your field, but at the end of your turn, she forces you to put Dawn back until you have the same number as your opponent. However, you don't have to put any back if you have less than them, and you'll often be able to keep most of them anyways, since you'll virtually always have less than your opponent. Even if you do play Maria early on and get more Dawn than your opponent, it's super easy to make use of them with your other characters to not have as much downside. At the very least, if you just drop her and do nothing else with your turn, she'll activate your leader's effect to draw you a card. Reiju is a super solid deck heading into OP13. It's very aggressive, and doesn't rely on removal, which gives it a strong matchup into black decks like Emu and Blackbeard. It also keeps 3 life leaders like Blue-Purple Luffy and the new Ace from OP13 on their toes. They'll need to work extra hard to play defensively and could fold from something as simple as a Pudding.